Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cece. This is Cece Makeup for Beginners. Today I am going to be reviewing the MORPHE banana powder. I've never tried it. It's not a new product, but I just wanted to see how it works here. But first, before I do that, I'm going to get into my brows. Now, I do not go deep with my brows. It literally takes me only a few minutes to get it done. I am not particular per se, but I just like my brows being done a certain type of way, and I do not apply a lot of product because I normally just let the concealer do its job. Okay, so speaking of letting the concealer do its job, what I'm going to do now is, as you can see, I've already filled in my brows, and that's just how I like them, just a little just like that. So this is how I let the concealer pretty much draw the basis of my brows here. I really depend on the concealer more than I depend on the dip brow here. And I always like using the powder products for my brows. So I have used the Anastasia dip brow before, and also other pencils and dip brows, but I always find myself going back to the powder. But today I just said I'm going to do it for the video just to try something different. So I'm starting to really like it now. Alright guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more detail as to how I do my brows, and also why I choose to do a lighter base. A lighter base always makes my shadows pop a little bit more. Since I have a little bit more melanin in my skin, I tend to go a little lighter because I really want the full effect of the shadows. Now I am going to just go ahead and blend it out so I can get a nice base for my shadows here. Okay, so sometimes when I'm working with certain colors, I like to always go in with a nice little brown shade just to bring a little bit more color back onto my lid. So to do that today, I am using the Milani makeup palette. It's just a mixture of a lot of different browns, shimmers, and glitter browns as well. I really like the palette. It is really, really pigmented, and it also is a good palette to use, especially on an everyday basis here. So I'm just going to take the brown and I'm going to blend it in so I can get a nice little layout here for before I put my color on my shadows here. And I'm going to do that to both sides as well. Alright guys, so now I am going to go in with this blue color here. This is my ColourPop Blue Moon palette. I really like this palette because it's really, really pigmented as to all of the shadows that I bought in this particular series. They're all pigment like that, and I have videos listed in my on my page if you guys want to take a look at how all the other shadows lay. I think I did a 4-day series for ColourPop, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I did. So you guys go ahead and be sure to check that out and give it a thumbs up for me. Anywho, that is going to be my crease color, and I am just going to blend that into that brown just so it can transition a little bit more smoothly for me. And I am definitely using a Morphe brush, which is one of my favorite blending brushes, especially for the crease. It is easy to blend out shadows with this particular brush, especially for my beginner people. And as I always say in all of my videos, I am a beginner, and I am just trying to teach people who are wanting to learn how to do eyeshadows. I'm trying to teach them like the basics of what I know. Alright guys, so I am going to take this Smoke and Mirror liquid eyeshadow in the color pink. It's like a pink and iridescent color. It is definitely a drugstore shadow here. I do a lot of drugstore products. Some things that are very, very reasonable for your pockets, and also you still want to look good but don't have the high-end type of funding. So that's why I do a lot of drugstore videos. However, I am definitely going in with this pink, but I do want to let you guys know I'm going to go over it with a white color, and I'm also going to go over that with a gold liquid liner, so you guys will be able to see that. I'm going to be completely honest, I really didn't like how the colors looked on my lid. I didn't think it was like popping enough for me, so I went ahead and applied that gold, as you guys will be able to see in just a few seconds here. Alright guys, so this is where I go into the gold liquid shadow here. I think it popped a little bit more, and this is definitely the brand. If you guys can pause the screen and take a look at that. I am so sorry. I think it's by Magic, and I did get this from my local beauty supply store, which was really reasonable. I think I might have caught them 3 for $10 or something like that. I really like how they lay. Just if you do purchase them or whatever, just be careful with applying them. And that brand is Magic, because when you put on too many layers of it, they start to dry and crack, and they actually look like you can just literally peel it off your eye. So that's just a heads up. But other than that, if you apply a nice amount, not too generous, it will definitely bling out your eye. Alright guys, so now I am going in with this Makeup Revolution matte in the color 14. It's really nice matte finish. It's kind of like a matte dewy finish. I did a video on this foundation, and I like it. So if you guys tried this foundation before, let me know how you like it. If you guys tried the matte or the hydrated formula, let me know down in the comments. But I'm going to go ahead and just get this foundation all over my face here. Alright guys, real quick here, I forgot to note that this foundation as well, I also like to use this foundation when I practice my makeup looks because it isn't really expensive. I paid $12 for it at Ulta. The concealers are like $5, as well as ColourPop, but they only have concealers. So when it's that type of product, the drugstore or the products that are more cheaper, I usually use those to practice more in. And that's just a note, and that's just something that I do. I thought that it would help my beginners here, especially when you're trying to learn how to make the foundation look good, make it look neat, without having to spend all of your money on buying high-end foundation. Alright guys, so I am going in with the Magic Concealer. It is definitely a full coverage concealer, and this is also a drugstore slash beauty supply store concealer. I do want to note that the Magic Concealers are really nice and they blend well, and they're also really affordable. They're about $3, about the same as the LA Pro, but LA Pro got Magic coming at their neck. So just want to note that, just in case you guys want to try it, and if you ever tried any of the Magic concealers, let me know down in the comments. Okay, so now I am going to go in with the Morphe Banana Powder, the star of the video. So far, I like the powder. I can't say how much I like it, only because it's not as fine as I would like it, but I can definitely get some use out of it, like when I wear darker foundations and I want to highlight really well and let my highlight bling, to brighten up my foundation. That would definitely be the powder that I will go to for that. Now I am going to go ahead and line my lips with a blue Marc Jacobs lip liner, and I am going to try to ombre it out using the Too Faced melted lipsticks, which are so bomb. I really like them. They're really matte, but not drying matte where your lips is like crusty. Perfect matte for me, and they're not transferable. At least on my end, I've never transferred it to my clothing or shirts or anything like that. Now I am going to go in with my Juvia's Place highlighter, which I love so much. Her highlighters are bomb. So if you guys have not ever tried the Juvia's Place highlighters, I got them on sale a couple of months ago, and I only paid $7 for my Juvia's Place highlighters, and I got as many as I could. However, this one that I have is more like a gold one. I do not have the name of it off point, but I would definitely put that on the video. But it is definitely very blingy. You can use it with a light hand because it's so pigmented, it's ridiculous. But this has to be my favorite highlighter right now. I think it's even moving my ABH highlighters out the way as well, because I really like ABH highlighters. And I play around with different highlighters as well, but I kind of stick to my good ones, my go-to ones, and Juvia's Place is kind of like getting up there. So that's one that I find myself reaching for a lot lately. I really love it. Let me know down in the comments if you guys used the Juvia's Place highlighters, how much you like it, and what type of things would you like for me to try from Juvia's Place or wherever. So here is the finished look, guys, using the Morphe Banana Powder, which I really liked it so far. I think it's a good buy, a nice price. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Subscribe to my videos if you have not already done that. Please like, share, comment, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.